What's up, guys, and welcome back to Car for Sale Simulator. If you're enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. Over the past 3 episodes now, I've just been trying to figure out how to properly play this game, so using that experience, coupled with a bunch of helpful tips from you guys, I'm making it today's end goal to at least end things out with $100,000 in the bank account. I think it's totally doable. I mean, we're sitting at 54,000 bucks right now. So the first thing we need to do is just make our way out to the neighborhood, and we'll see what our first vehicle is gonna be. Right out the gate, dude, this thing looks intense. What the heck is this supposed to be? Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's a Ford Escort. Interesting. Or, I'm sorry, a Lord Escort. Also, what is that? What is that noise? Do you guys hear that, or is that just me? It seems to be coming from every single vehicle on this street. It sounds like a very faint squeaking belt, or like squealing belt. Strange. Okay, sorry about that, dude. What are we working with here? 22,000 kilometers. It is a Manuel. He's asking 19 G's for it. It's 20% painted. It is very, very badly damaged. We're gonna spend a significant amount of money just repairing it. 72% damaged. I'm gonna see if he will go much, much lower. 19 G's still seems a bit too high for me. Let's see if he'll take 16.5. Come on, baby. You've got it. You've got it. Okay, not acceptable price. I can probably come up a grand. Let's do 17.5. Not an appropriate price for the vehicle, you say. We need to upgrade our bargaining skill next, dude. Nobody is agreeing with us whatsoever. We've got us a Lord Escort, ladies and gents. That's gonna be our first vehicle for the day. Oh, also, a lot of you have been telling me to do this instead of actually driving the vehicle home. I personally like driving the vehicles back, but we can add fuel from here. We can also send it to the repair facility. So since this one is very, very heavily damaged, we'll just send it back.
The next morning.
Looks like the car market is open today, so we can go check that out. Has that always been there? I feel like that's new. It's just a tow truck. We might have to go over there and check that out here before too long. Let's just clean up what little trash we have. I'm not going to open the office just yet because we've already sent our vehicle right on over here. We don't even have anything to sell just yet. But let's see how much this is going to cost with Larry and Jerry. $1,400 to get this thing fixed up. All right. Have at it, gentlemen. Give me a shout when it's ready, and I'll come back over and scoop it up. But I'm just going to mosey on down this way so we can see what the scoopty is on this here tow truck. I know there's an option to be able to like tow your vehicle back to the office, so maybe that's all that this is. Oh wait, we've got a lady over here. To the tracks. You have to park your car on the top of the... To the tracks. Right. Okay, so there's been another update. I feel like this game's been getting updates like every other day, it seems, which I'm a big fan of. But there's racetracks or like drag strip type areas now. We might just have to check that out later as well. We'll see. We'll see. Something like that might even need its own dedicated episode. That way we could buy a car and soup it up specifically for that. Larry, Jerry, hey, remember how I said to call me when the vehicle was done? You never called. You didn't even bother to do that. All right. Top on in here. Okay, it's sounding pretty good. What do we got for wheels, actually? I didn't really even look at that. They're all right, but I think we could pick out something a little bit nicer, a little bit cooler looking over here with Reginald. Let's upgrade to the drift kits. I'm still hearing that squeaking belt, or squealing belt. That's a new addition. I'm not sure I'm sold on. Turbski, of course. And some NOS. Suspension already slammed. Love to see that. Does this say Lord Escort or does it say Lard Escape? We're gonna go with it anyways. 30 bucks. Won't hurt anything. These 4-spokes go kind of hard. They go kind of crazy on this thing. 1,500 bucks. Easy. Easy, no brainer. All right, Bernard. We'll be on our way. Oh, I didn't realize it was already on. We're just gonna back right on up over to the paint booth really quick, so we can get maybe a new coat. That was horrible timing. Horrible timing. We'll just have to wait, I guess, until this person is done, so we can pull this unit on in. It does some skids, does some drifts. It seems kind of low on power though. Not sure what engine would have come in the Escort, but let's get a fresh coat of paint on here. I'm thinking maybe a yellow? Sort of a yellowy orange color. I think that'll look pretty good. As soon as we clean it up, let's get our sponge out and we'll get after it. Shouldn't take us too terribly long. Oh, dude. Yeah, that color is hot. That color is mega hot. And with like the white rims or the white wheels too. That really works. I'm sold on it. Honestly, I would gladly keep this thing. But let's bring it back across the street to our office and we'll see how much money we're gonna be able to get. Since we didn't take this one over to the gas station, I'm just gonna do one of these really quick and hopefully she's got a full tank now. I guess we'll find out. But let's list this thing, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready to see how much we're gonna be able to get for it. So we bought it for $18,500. We've got about 4,500 bucks into it, which isn't terrible. I'm gonna list this for $40,000. That way people almost have to talk us down. Our title, we'll just keep it simple. I forgot to take a photo of it. Also, we can use our tablet for this. I don't even know why I bother coming into the office anymore, and it's gonna get dark on us like really, really quick. Looks like I also turned the wheels the wrong way, but it's all right. There we go. That's gonna be our cover photo, and we took it just in the nick of time. So, back here, gonna have to do my title and everything again, but we'll get it listed, and we can just head back home and head to bed. Another beautiful morning here. Office is really dirty. One can of soda is really dirty. The auction's gonna be open at 1 today, so we'll definitely make our way out that direction. Oh, look at our sick one-wheeler peeler, dude. I was thinking we were so cool when we were doing that too. Obviously not. But just to kill a little bit of time, we're gonna head on over to Jack Junkyard. Not Jack's Junkyard, just Jack. And we'll collect a little scrap, you know, make a couple of bucks here and there. So it turns out there is actually a limit to how many pieces of scrap you can collect from the like salvage vehicles in here. Once you hit a certain point, the vehicle, as you just saw, just sort of falls into the earth. Let's see what old Jack here is going to give us for our work today. 840 for 42 pieces of scrap metal. That seems pretty good. Oh, and we've got a couple of customers over here. One customer over here in all that time. What time is it? We need to make our way out to the auction house anyways. Sir with the mustache, how are we doing today? What do you think about the price? 27.8. You're thinking 27. I don't know if I can go 27. What do you think about that? 27. You haven't even adjusted. You haven't gone up at all. I went down a couple G's. Yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. We're not selling to you, mustache. Sorry, man. Also, you're gonna make me late now to the auction, so that's cool. They're still going on the first one. See if we can slide on in here and scoop this bad boy up. Doesn't look like it's in terrible condition. 7,200 is the current bid. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. 8,100 bucks. I just noticed it only has 5,500 kilometers on it, and it's a 2001. So we should be able to sell that for a decent amount of money. This is the cheapest. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of the GTR. The GTR was like nearly half a milli. I'm pretty sure the RWB Porsches started around 100,000. Sold for 174,000 bucks. On the nose. Okay, I have no idea what that vehicle is supposed to be. Not a clue. Starting at 30 G's though. Can't make any moves on that one either. Sold for 39,000 to Philly. Real name probably Phyllis. Ooh, the Volkswagen Bootle. You guys know I'm a sucker for V-dubs. We'll see. It's starting at 18.3. I only have 23,000 on me right now, so I might pull the trigger on it, but I'm gonna wait until some of these people kind of quiet it down a little bit. This is my only chance. Oh no, I blew it. I blew it. I waited too long. I'll get me one of them boodles one day. You bet your sweet bippy. So we've got 23 G's on us right now, and this is the fresh unit that we just scooped up. Let's bring her on home. Wait. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you go anywhere. Okay, 2 people are leaving. What are we thinking here, guy? No mustache, so obviously not very trustworthy. 30,000. Sold. Sold, 30 G's. Thank you, sir. You guys, we're now up to around the same amount of money that we started with, though we have also bought this truck. So as long as we can sell this truck for more than $1,000, we'll be sitting pretty good, I think. Only $60 for some minor repairs. Now we're gonna install a drift kit, of course. She's already slammed. Once again, love to see that. The lights on this one are actually more of a yellow.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Seems a little bit darker now, and I think our friend over here just disappeared on us, so they must be closed now for the day. I don't mind these directional rims, but I do think I want to switch it up to just something a little different. These kind of go hard as well. 750 bucks too. Sure, I'll go for it. All right, so we can't paint this thing today, but we can at least just sort of leave it in the paint booth. And while I'm at it, I'll get my sponge out and try to clean it up as best we can. Then we're going back home to the container house and heading back to bed. Alrighty. Oh, we've got a new skill point. Hang on. Okay, bargaining was something I really think that we need to upgrade. So let's just go for it. Better bargaining. There we go. All right, my guy. This thing kind of looks pretty filthy in the bed still. Hopefully that's fine for painting. And then the cab looks like it's covered in a thick layer of dust, but hopefully he can just paint around that, I suppose. We could restore the color. Since it's two-tone with the black on the bottom, I'm kind of thinking we just go all black. I think that could look kind of cool. What about polish? Should we add a little bit of shine to her? Ooh, yeah. And just a tiny bit more metallic. That looks pretty good to me. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. So now we've got like this matte black finish with the two-tone at the bottom. And then the upper portion is just nice metallic jet black. You just can't beat it, ladies and gents. Well, you could, but that would be weird. So we're gonna get this brought back across the streets, rip the e-brake, and just get it parked in a good spot here. Clean up the trash, and we'll get it listed for sale. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed our sick license plate. I think that's gonna be the go-to now from here on out. Just add truck nuts with a Z. There it is. All right, so we picked this thing for 8,100 buckaroonies. We've only got $2,200 in it. I'm thinking we just list it for 20,000 big ones. Only 5,500 kilometers on this old girl. And now we've just got to try to find the photo we just took. I think it's this one. Yeah, that looks right anyways. They're so dark, dude. It's difficult to tell. All right. We'll list it for sale, and we'll see what happens. I want to just check through upgrades here really quick. See what we can actually do here. $200,000 for a larger office spot. We also have different tow slots that we could fill. Not super interested in that. What about decoration for the container house as well? We've got 2 choices for beds. We've got 3 choices for windows, 2 of which are completely blown out. And then at some point, it looks like we're going to be able to buy a proper house and actually move out of our container home. We've got quite a few more choices for interior design there. A couple different options for exterior design. Something to mess around with, definitely when we have more money. But for right now, I'm trying to save every penny just so we can actually, you know, buy better cars. While we wait for the customers to start lining up back at the office, I figured we'd make our way out to the car market just so we can take a look around, see what people are selling, or at least trying to sell. See what this guy is thinking for his S4, the Audi S4. 49,000 kilometers on it. It's got NOS already, so that's cool. 50% dirty, 38% fuel. He's probably lying about some of this stuff over here, but that's fine. People do that, right? Let's see. Would you take maybe 14.5? That seems like a decent offer, right? Come on, buddy. A higher offer for the vehicle. Okay, what about just 15? Would you do 15 on it? Not satisfactory. Okay, 15.5, and this is my final offer. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. We've got it. We've got it, dude. Another S4. Love it. Alrighty. Excuse me. Sorry. Why are there... Were those always there? Have these always been here? They're just massive boulders. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like the office is a ghost town, so nobody wants to buy our truck. That's good news. We're gonna pull it into Larry and Jerry's here real quick and just have them work their magic. Okay, it's kind of rolling. Oh, Mikhail. His name is Mikhail. I know it's probably supposed to be pronounced Michael, but he says that this vehicle actually has 0 issues, so we'll back it on out of here and start upgrading. No drip kit for this one. It's all-wheel drive after all, so we'll equip a racing kit for it. Slap on a turbo, and then it's looking pretty lifted. So let's try to drop that suspension down as much as we can. It really didn't even help all that much. Lights, I don't really think we ever really need to worry about those. This is our new license plate, the new go-to. And lastly, we just have to try to pick out some new wheels. These actually aren't bad, but I feel like these, or maybe, actually these almost look like the factory wheel for the S4. Let's go with those. 3,000 bucks. They don't look the greatest, but it is, you know, factory after all. Finally, people are finally lining up. Okay, just damaged both this car and the truck. Not actually, we didn't hit it near hard enough for that to happen. But I don't even think, oh no, okay, people are gonna start leaving. I don't even think we need to spray this vehicle. I'll just clean it up with our sponge. And that'll be that. Mustache, how we doing? It's listed for 20,000. He's offering 13. That's not that great, I'll be honest. Would you do 15? Would you go 15,000? Come on. Okay, he's not budging at all. Sorry, bud. Can't sell it to you, mustache. What about this guy? He's kind of got a little bit of a mustache. Might be sort of trustworthy. Even lower. See ya. I'll wait this one out. We need to make a decent amount of money on that and a decent amount of money on this. Look at that sparkle, you guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The color actually is not bad. Is not bad whatsoever.
The next day.
Great. Great. We've got more unpaid bills this morning. It's fantastic news. What a great way to start out the day. Gotta clean up just a little bit of trash, and we are good to go. Actually, I need to just use the tablet more. Or wait, if we want it to be open though, the door at least has to be open. Now we can use our tablet. I did go through and deleted all of our photos just so we could kind of clean that thing out. We've also got the Audi listed as well. 3,200. Last time it was like 44, something like that. So that's actually gone down a little bit. We need to make some serious buku bucks today, you guys. Wait a minute. For sale? This is probably It is that one of the houses, anyways, that we can buy. 60,000 bucks. It's really not too terrible, but we've got customers at the office now. I came out to the neighborhood to try to snag one more thing, but I'm just kind of striking out. So let's make our way back to the office. We'll see if anyone's gonna offer us a fair price for those two cars. Start over here with the Audi. See what people are thinking. We've listed it for 30,000. Oh, I forgot to fill this thing. Well, it's too late. We've already listed it, so we're just gonna sell it with 38% fuel in the tank. 21.8. Okay, okay. We bought it for 15.5. We're only 4,100 in. Let's see what Goatee over here is thinking. Okay, he just decided to leave. This lady might be getting it. If you would go 13, you would probably go 14.4. Right? Come on. There it is. All right, $64,000 so far today. 64,000. My goal is still 100,000. It's just seeming like we're gonna have to spend a lot more time to get there. How much for the Tesla? How much we talking for this Tesla? How are you? Hey, dude, 63. You know what? I might counter with 62,000. I'm gonna blow all of my money just about on this here Tesla. Oh my God, she probably would have gone for way less too. Well, we're down to $2,800 in the bank account, and we just bought an EV. So that's cool. Silent as can be. Just 200 bucks to clean up that driver's side door. Not too shabby. Now though, drift kit. For sure, because why not? ABS, TCS, suspension slammed on its nuts. The license plate, yeah, I guess we can do our usual. And I'm actually gonna leave the wheels as they are because we only have $1,100 left. And I'm not 100% sure that the paint is in very good condition. Honestly, we just need to clean the thing and refuel it. Super clean, barely driven, buy my car now. That is the title we're going with. And I'm listing it for 125,000 because I kind of put all my eggs in this one basket. It has 77,000 kilometers on it, and I only have $900 to my name. So pretty much everything is riding on this one sale, which is a horrible, horrible business strategy. You're only gonna give me 67 for it? I knew I overpaid. You guys, I knew I overpaid for this thing. I can't take 67. Would you go 70,000? Come on, brother. There it is. All right, so $71,000. The car market is open again today, so we're gonna head that way, and we'll see what we can get there. It's another Audi S5, kinda damaged, but very, very low miles, or kilometers. She's asking 23,000. 23,000 for this. Would you do 19.5? Come on, right away, right away. Okay, considered the offer, but cannot accept. What about 20? It's already got drift kit, racing kit, and NOS. I was expecting a higher offer. Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. What was it? She was asking 23 again? I've lost it now. I'm gonna go with 21. Okay, she's just not flexible on the price whatsoever. I'm gonna go for it. Probably a mistake, but I'm gonna go for it. I mean, these are good cars. They really are. Only serious offers, one owner, which is a blatant lie. Low miles, kind of true, I guess. Audi S5. There it is. We're listing this for $75,000, and we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if people will buy it. Tomorrow, as you can tell, it's dark again. Good morning, sir. How we doing today? How are you? Hey, dude. 30,000. Would you do 35? No. Would you do 40,000? Can you come up 10 G's for me? I dropped my price down a whole bunch. Okay. I'm really starting to get angry right now. Can we work out a deal and lower the price a little bit? You're angry. You're offering me $30,000 for a car I paid $23,000 for and have $7,500 into? 35,000. Okay. I don't have much flexibility. Sorry. See ya. Here we go. Finally, a decent offer. 31,900. Let's see if you would do 35. That's probably too much, but I'm gonna try it. She did it. She did it. Okay, 75,000 big ones. I definitely think hitting $100,000 in a single episode, like doubling our money, was a big ask. It was definitely a big ask, but in the next episode, we'll just keep working towards it, keep chasing those 6 figures. But for right now, I think that's where we're gonna wind things down at. So if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.